Everybody's day going? Good morning, good morning. How's everybody's day going? Waiting for some more people to join. We are on our way up to New Hampshire right now. I forgot where it's at. Etna, New Hampshire. Etna, New Hampshire. That's where we are on our way to. Sorry, Papa's tired. Holy crap. It's been a long weekend. Got a bunch of editing done. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Good morning, good morning. So the purpose of this live is to raise awareness for our back to school supply drive, where we are trying to raise $1,500 to buy back to school supplies for children and hopefully classrooms in need. So if you feel inclined to help support the cause, the best way you can do that is go on our Etsy page. We have stickers for sale for $5. 100% of the contribution goes for our back to school supply drive. Even though Etsy takes a cut, we will put in the whole $5 that you purchased. And we just got done doing a raffle, and Tom Estes was the winner of that raffle, and he got to choose 2 free items off of our merch page, which include but not limited to our premium holographic t-shirts. I don't have one up front, but I'll show you. So shout out to him for buying stickers. And he only bought $20 worth of stickers, and he could potentially get almost $100 worth of free merch. So shout out to Tom. Tom, if you're watching, please contact us to claim your prize. So right now we're going to be raising funds until next Saturday, or I mean not next Saturday, but this upcoming Saturday. I don't even know what today's date is. It's got to be like the 15th or something or other. So let's see. Keeping an eye on my mirrors. There's a truck coming up on my tail, going fast. So yeah, so the purpose, of this live, like I said, what's going on? What's going on? Good morning, everyone. Good morning from North Carolina. I am hauling 2 skids of stone and a huge slab of stone. Just logged into my truck here in Elkins, West Virginia. 10-hour drive to get here yesterday. Great way to start. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. So yeah, the best way that you guys can support, you can click that super thanks button, donate on there. But the preferred method is going onto our Etsy, because you actually pay for merch, and in return 100% of the sticker sales goes towards contributing for the back to school supply drive. So children are our future. Dare to dream, dream to inspire. We need to do more to help inspire kids to further their educations, be creative, and and have a out of the box kind of thinking, so that way, for future generations, they're not stuck on repeat doing the same things that we've already done. We don't want some kid, drawing a light bulb on construction paper thinking that's his invention. You got to know where you've been to know where you're going, and we already know where we've been. So let's help give kids that little extra push in getting them the school supplies that they need. So if we raise anywhere close to $1,000, my company will contribute $500. If it's significantly less than $1,000, then my company will donate $300, and it's all support of the kids. We did a kick butt job for the Toys for Tots, which is going to be coming around again soon. I think we started in October. So Toys for Tots is to buy toys and gizmos and gadgets for children in need for Christmas time. So this past Christmas, we did a really kick butt job. We raised $1,000 to buy toys for the holidays for the kids. So we figured we would up the ante to $1,500 because I think education is a wee bit more important than toys. If you ask any child, they probably wouldn't give me the same answer. Because I know when I was a kid, I hated school. I'll be the first to tell you. I really. Excuse me. When I was in elementary school, I think I had probably close to like over 40 awards for my whole elementary school career, and somewhat into middle school, and then high school. I got awards for certain things, like being top of my shop and stuff like that, dedicated to the trade all 4 years of high school. So education is very, very important. I am the owner of the company, yes sir. Yes, sir. So I own 2 trucking companies, 3 YouTube channels, 2 Etsy pages, a Patreon. So I got a lot of stuff going. The other 2 channels I haven't been active on because I just been so busy at work. This weekend was a really productive weekend, guys. When I tell you I got so much editing done, and I still have so much more. I don't even know how many. I think I must have edited like 9 videos yesterday. Yeah, I mean, so part of the message that we spread, so let me read you guys the comments in case you guys missed it. So Brad said, that's really good from you to organize all of this for the kids. And I believe children are the future. I came up with a slogan way more than a year ago. It's called Dare to Dream, Dream to Inspire. We have to inspire kids to to do something great, to do something beyond what we've already done and what we've already accomplished. You know, like I always think of it this way. It's like, man, if I was a kid, I wish I would have knew that, because then I would have done it differently. Like when I was a kid, I wish I would have knew how to tie my shoes differently, because then I would have did it that way, or an easier way, or a faster way. But we as adults, we have the responsibility, we have the knowledge to go ahead and pass that on. You know, it's okay to give kids the opportunity to figure things out for themselves, because that's what creates critical thinking. And if you gave them all the solutions and all the all the easy ways, they'll never really put much thought into it. But if you give them a puzzle, if you give them something to work on, to let them figure it out for themselves, to figure out critical thinking and problem solving for themselves, then the world is good, you know? Because a wise man once told me, you give a lazy person a hard job to do, he'll figure out an easy way to do it, right? Because he doesn't want to work that hard. But then, an even wiser man told me that the lazy man works twice as hard. So when the lazy man works twice as hard, you know, you're not really putting your all into something. It could come back and bite you. It really could. It could come back and bite you. And for us, being lazy and not, you know, us as adults, us as a responsible, or as I would like to think, responsible society, to help give children the advantage, the upper hand. You know, it's like I said, it's okay to let them figure things out on their own, but we don't want them reinventing the light bulb if the light bulb doesn't need to be reinvented. We need them to work on other things, to build bigger towers, better buildings, better infrastructure, you know, and just figure out the world's problems, and, you know, let that child be the reason why an investor throws money at them to do something great and build something better. You know, that's my thing. Heading up the Appalachian Mountains. Alright, RK, have a good day. Be good, be safe. So the best way that you guys can support our back to school supply drive is by smashing that super thanks button. 100% of the contribution goes to the back to school supply drive. Or you can go on Etsy, buy stickers. They're only $5. 100% of that contribution goes to the back to school supply drive. So, you know, you guys would be doing a great service to communities by helping ease the burden of purchasing school supplies. You know, it's one less thing these parents have to buy, you know, besides clothing and, you know, uniforms and athletic wear and, you know, we want to try to get everything from book bags to notebooks to pens, pencils, coloring, utensils, notebooks, folders, binders, loose leaf paper, you know, even boxes to hold your pens and pencils in, little erasers, you know. And that's what we really want to do. And I was going to do some shopping yesterday, but I think it was Saturday. It was suggested to me by, the fans here on YouTube to prolong to extend the fundraising for the back to school supply drive. So we're going to do it until this Saturday coming. So but it was a long, productive weekend. I didn't get to do everything that I wanted to do, some of which was to go out and get more content for you guys, but I decided to stay home pretty much all day yesterday. I only went out for a little bit to go pick up some stuff for the house, but I think I legit edited like 9 videos yesterday. And that drone video that I released yesterday was actually done yesterday morning. I mean, it wasn't shot yesterday morning, it was actually shot, I think, Saturday. But I didn't get around to editing it until yesterday. There's actually 2 drone videos that I edited yesterday. The second one, I'm debating whether or not I want to make that like a Patreon exclusive drone video. Not entirely sure yet. Not entirely sure. Oh, man. Yeah, what's the plan today for this beautiful Monday? Let me know down in the comment section what you guys got planned today. I'm headed up to Etna, New Hampshire. I already got fuel. The facility or the receiving place opens at 7 a.m. I'm probably not going to be there till about 10. I already communicated with the guy. He's totally cool with that. It didn't make any sense for me to leave yesterday. It didn't make any sense to leave the family yesterday for a 4-hour drive for today. I mean, granted, I could have left a little earlier, but it is what it is. That'll give Nicole a little extra time to find me a reload out of that area. So that way the pressure isn't completely on her. I gotta put some lotion on. Yeah, the temperatures out here in Connecticut are starting to normalize. Up until about a week ago, all through July was an entire heat wave. Now the temperatures are starting to level out and stuff. Like this morning, it's 60 degrees and it feels cold. The autumn is upon us. I am so excited. I don't want to rush it because that means winter's coming. But yeah, summer and autumn are definitely my 2 favorite seasons. Autumn more so than summer. I just wish that the foliage will last a lot longer. I like waking up being, cold in the morning or, cooler in the morning and then leveling out to 80 in the afternoon. That's a pretty good day for me. So, but yeah, if you guys have any questions, make sure you guys chime in below. I know it's early. A lot of people are either at work or they are still recuperating from the weekend, so they're probably not on. But I want to make sure that I jumped on and do my due diligence to raise awareness for our back to school supply drive. We are entering Massachusetts right now. I already got $200 in fuel this morning, so we are good to go. We're good to go. We're ready to roll. Make some money today. There's been a lot going on, guys. A lot of behind the scenes stuff. Right now we're headed up 395 to Massachusetts, and we'll be crossing through Massachusetts to get to New Hampshire. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, make sure you leave them down below in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think of the most recent drone video, which released yesterday. I was actually pretty excited to work on that. And also the second drone video. And then I forgot where I was, but I've recorded it's like a reservoir. I recorded a reservoir, but for some reason the footage didn't show up on my memory card. So I gotta check the other memory cards, because I'm like 99% sure I hit record on the videos. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I got a lot more editing to do tonight. I got a special project I've been working on. It's been hard because I've been trying to record content in between editing, so once I'm done with a video and then it starts to export, I go and I work on some stuff, and I'm editing in between content, so in between editing content, so I'm cranking it out. It's so much easier for me to create content than it is for me to create it and edit it myself. So welcome to the new viewers. Make sure you guys smash that like button. If you join, just know that we're trying to raise money for our back to school supply drive, where we're trying to raise $1,500 to buy back to school supplies for children and hopefully classrooms in need. The best way that you guys can do that is by smashing that super thanks button down below, and page, stickers on the Etsy page, $5. 100% of the contribution goes to the back to school supply drive. Children are the future. We need to help inspire them to become something greater than what we've ever dreamed of being. So that's my message for today and all of this week. So if you guys are inclined to help, please do so by, doing what I just suggested, Etsy or the super thanks, and check it out. Good morning, Aaron. on my way to New Hampshire. How's your morning? Oh, I don't do energy drinks anymore, but I got an iced coffee. Which, by the way, Dunkin' just released their pumpkin spice. So good. That's a caramel because I'm a regular at this one particular Dunkin'. And as soon as they see my truck pull up or my Subaru pull up, they almost always make me, a caramel iced coffee or something like that. So I just told the girl today that next time I come in, we're doing pumpkin. So, because I had pumpkin yesterday for breakfast, which was pretty good. I go down to a bakery that's like 15 minutes from my house. I get some fresh baked bread for breakfast. And then I went to Stop and Shop, picked up a few things, including some supplies for my truck. On my way to Stop and Shop, there was a children's soccer team raising money for whatever reason, and they were doing a car wash. It was a completely free car wash, but they were taking donations. So I don't know. I can't say that they did the best that they could to wash the car, but because the car was still kind of dirty, but it was all good. It is what it is. Anything to help support, whatever the kids are doing nowadays. And yeah, they were like washing my car, and they were laughing as they were reading my bumper stickers and stuff. Because I got some pretty inappropriate stickers on my car, I'll admit, but it's my personal car, so it is what it is. Which, by the way, I gotta get some new decals made. It's been a while. What's your favorite flavor of Red Bull? That coconut one is really good. The watermelon one is really good, and the original one is really good. I think I had the cranberry one, but I can't remember what it tastes like. Obviously cranberry. But yeah, they washed my car yesterday, and they used a really good soap on it. But there's just some stuff I think I need to get my car buffed out, because there's some impurities in the paint, so I got to get that done. I got to get my whole car detailed. Maybe I will make some content out of that, promoting another business. It would be the same company that did my Penske truck last year, Self-Image Auto Detailing. He does a really good job. I break his stones as well as he breaks mine, so it's an equal love. So shout out to Joe from Self-Image Auto Detailing Mobile Service. If you're watching this, shout out to you, sir. I didn't forget about you. Just some unexpected bills came up. And I got all that squared away. then after I did that yesterday, I went and just sat at the computer, did a bunch of live. Then I went mining for some precious, I don't know if they're precious or semi-precious. I'll just call it semi-precious stones, which that content is coming, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And but that's just part of, you know, me doing what I've been doing. Is like creating content, just no time to edit. When I'm driving, you know, 11 hours a day, up to 11 hours a day, and working 14, I'm up at 3, maybe 4 in the morning, and then by the time I go to bed, it's like, you know, by the time I get done with my day, it's like 7 or 8 o'clock. After I have dinner, I'm just spent. Like, dude, just hugging the lane there, huh? Good morning, Miss Rochelle. How'd you enjoy that drone footage? I forgot to add it to the playlist, but yeah. What was your favorite part? And you can't say all of it. I need to know specifics, okay? Yeah, maybe today, well, because from my understanding, I'm going to the mountains in New Hampshire. So if I do that, I'm going to try to get some good mountain footage. And I'm also working on some stuff behind the scenes for you guys. The sun on the water, yes. Some of those shots were actually really difficult to get because when I was down and I was flowing through like the channels of water in the estuary, it was really hard to get some of those shots because I kept losing service. So sometimes the video would be lagged, and I had to do the best that I could with the footage that I had and try to salvage what I could from the video. Now I think what I want to do is on maybe some of the footage, maybe I'll do a behind the scenes, like start to finish, the creative process of like what I do and how do I do it, you know? Because I think you guys would be interested in seeing that. Like, how do I get the shots that I get, you know, what determines where I record all of this. Like what really goes into it behind the scenes. Would that be something you guys would be interested in seeing? Like start to finish, from prep, setup, all of that stuff, and just record the whole process, everything from pre-flight checks to there isn't really much to do with that. Just make sure the camera works, the propellers don't have damage, make sure all the controls are working good. Sorry, I'm up in Massachusetts right now. Highways are really cool. So I'll have to do that, but obviously I'll have to have someone maybe with the camera or someone hold the camera while I'm doing everything. And I know I got some other cool places I want to check out, but it's all in the works. I got a special project I've been wanting to work on for a while, but I'm probably going to need some assistance with that. So I might have to hire an actor or actress to help me, and we'll see how it goes. I can't say for sure if it's going to happen. I would love to, but it's so hard to get help nowadays. Like, even when you offer to pay for services and stuff, it's like people don't. I don't know what's wrong with the world today in that aspect, where it's like no one wants to collab with us. No one wants to do. Like, you guys see the work that I do, like the drone footage that I make. I've been trying to find musicians. I've been trying to do a bunch of stuff. Like, nobody really wants to work with us. Alright, well, my exit's going to be coming up here soon. So I appreciate you guys checking out the live. Make sure you guys check out the Etsy page. Make sure you guys smash that super thanks, the like button, share, comment, subscribe. All of that stuff helps the channel grow. And I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for anything that you guys can contribute to our back to school supply drive, and all the love and support here on the channel. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys later.